Hello everybody, it is Thursday the 12th of September and I said that I was going to do something a little different for my birthday, I guess, because I won't be there because my dad's probably going to visit in the evening, meaning I gotta do all sorts of things, get things ready, blah blah blah, you know, all the usual stuff. Either way, I wanted to make something special for you guys for the premiere, so that today we're going to be looking at this. Slightly less things going on here, but what happens here is entirely up to us. Because this is a program called RPG Maker, which is something people use to make like very simple looking games, which are kind of fun. But I thought it would be fun to try and make our own little map here, which is then a standalone game which I can't let you guys play because it's not online yet, but I'm making it right here in front of your eyes. I don't know if we're ever going to make it into a full game, but I thought it would be fun to play around at least. So what I have in mind, after I'm done sticking all these sentences together, is that I was going to make like a little adventure, I guess. We're going to have somebody start off in a port town, and they're going to end up talking to some people, and they're going to mention that there is an event in a place called Ducktown, and I don't know what the event is, so we won't know yet. It's going to be a mystery for the character player as well as us, but let's first of all try and get this map to look like a port town. In order to do that, you have to go here and go to map properties. Currently it's set to grassland, and we want it to be port town, and that changes this little palette over here with different things that you can stick on the map. Now don't worry, I'm not going to quiz you on how this program works. I just want to show you what we're doing. First of all, it is a port town, so I want water. So this is like a painting palette almost, so you just click on what you want, either one square or several, and then you can just paste it on here. I'm going to go to the bottom layer. This is the layer that is purely background, and we're going to make some water right here. This is going to be the ports. And I'm going to have to put down a dock of some sort. And I'm thinking I like this as a dock thing. Maybe you can make like a dock staircase or something. In any case, it should be this. And I think every 3 tiles I want to have that line. Oops, not this one. See, this one has a line at the bottom. We're painting that as well. And I want this one here. So that's 1, 2, nothing there. There, and then that's just this tile again. So it's kind of like a dock that we're creating here. Made out of stone. That's not always too common, but it is possible here. So we've got this one. And I think this one's going to be that one. Okay, great. This one's going to be that one. Very descriptive, I know. As per usual with me. So we're making this little dock area here. And we're going to put some boats in the water soon. It's going to be fantastic. I just need to complete this little walkway first. There. That's the walkway right now. So this is the water here. This connects to the ocean. This is where the boats arrive and where they're going to go stand. As you can see, we've got plenty of things here to put down, like these little things, put boats down onto, little anchor bits. And over here we have an S, which is where our player starts, which is what the S is all about. So we're just going to put that. I think over here is going to be on the dock, isn't he? They're going to arrive by boats, so we want them on dock. That's where we're going to start off. Now, he has to arrive on a boat somewhere, so I'm just going to grab these 4 tiles and just put them here. Oh, wrong layer. Oops, I deleted my water. That's what the layers are all about. To not have that happen, so we're going to go 1 layer up, and we're going to put the boat down. Oops, I want 4 tiles, thank you. Here, this is where the boat is going to go. Great, so now we need somewhere where it's going to dock. Let's see, it's connected to this thing. And down here, I think I'm going to put another boat down. But this one's facing the other way. There. Ta-da, there's another boat. We could put another one up here, just for funsies. And this one goes over here, and I'm going to have a few empty ones here. There, just in case somebody else wants to put a boat down somewhere else. They're not quite evenly dispersed, but that's okay. Don't really mind. What else do we want on our dock? I think I'd like some barrels. I see a barrel right here. That's one thing. 1 click and you put it down. Very good. We'll put some down here as well. We have another one that's 2 pieces. It's going to be over different lengths of the map. There you go. And of course we want somewhere where people have their fish nets just hanging out. Here's a good spot for that, I think. What is this? An anchor? No, we don't really need an anchor. Piece of rope though would be nice. There, just in case somebody wants to tie their thing down, that's fine. Fish over here. You could put those on here, but then we need to put this on a different track. Okay, well, for now I think this side is looking good. I would like a house and maybe also a road or something that leads away. What shall we use for a road? This looks like a good road type thing, but it's going to end up encountering this area, isn't it? Yeah, that's not too great. If I want to erase something, I need an empty square like this and just remove everything. Put complete emptiness there. Alright, let's build a house. This looks like a good material for building a house. I will put that on the bottom layer. Let's put the house like over there. And we're going to put the roof down first, parts of it, on a different layer. Here. Roof goes here. Ta-da! And then we go back down to the bottom and we're going to grab the stones that we had earlier. This bunch. Like this, and it's going to end up underneath the roof so it won't look so strange, and we want the other side to do the same. There, and some middle stuff for everything else. There. That doesn't look too bad. Now we're going back to this layer, and then you can see that the roof is sitting on top of this the stones here, the tiles. There are tiles, but they're stones actually. And I would like a window. Is this window too big? Yeah, it won't go quite down the middle. I don't like that, so I'm going to grab something with flowers. We could put these like over here maybe. Put a couple of different ones here. There. A couple of flowers. It's a bit of a dark brick, but that's okay. This is a lamppost, but do we have something to put it on? I don't see one. Anyway, I see here a, where is it? This one, but that one's going to go over it, isn't it? I'll just put that one here. There. Chimney. There you go. And now we can see the entire thing. Now these squares are also going to be visible while we're editing because we want to have this, like, overview. And we'll be able to click on things, know exactly what square is where. So we have a nice house here. I think we should decorate it a little bit more. Put some things around it, like a couple of these. Some plants. Why not another barrel or something? Oop, that's too high up. Let's erase this one needs to go. There we go. This one's better because this one can sit up against the wall. There you see. Put a couple of those next to each other. Fantastic. I don't know what that is, but it goes over there. Okay, so this one's kind of just in the middle of nowhere right now. So I want a road, and I think we'll use this for that. Road that can go along the edge here like that, and then around the corner over here. I guess this is the corner. This is the corner. There you go. Excellent. Excellent, yes. And it can go down here. We don't need to have that connected here. Usually this is a bit of an area where people put boats and things, and that's going to have to stay clear. We're going to go around the corner right about here, and then just go down, I guess. La la la. Like that. A lot of fun. It's not a huge road, as you can see, but it's something. I think we need to put this one here. Yes. Yes. And then we go like that. And this one's gonna have to go not like this. Is it? Don't think so. No, this is supposed to still be one of these. Oh, it's, yeah, this is this one. There, fixed. Can replace things easily, so it's not like a huge deal if you do something wrong in this game thing. It's not really a game, is it? It's more like a game creator. But still, it's nice. I like it. And I would like a tree. This is a port town, so I think I'll put down at least one of these. Oh, clipped some of the leaves here, but that's okay. I can put this one back down. There. That looks better. Got some trees here, a couple of palm trees. I would like some more decoration for this area because I think we need to make it look a little more sea town-y. Let's put this anchor down. Just an anchor just sitting here. We've got some, what's this? Looks like fish. Can we grab all of these? Let's grab 2 of these. What does that look like when I do that? Like that. Okay. Sure, we can have some fish and things. A little bit of decoration. That looks good. Got the nets right here. I think we can put one of these down right about here. And I guess these fish are supposed to go on top of that. I guess we can put those on this layer or something. I don't know what that is, but it goes over there. There you go. Ta-da! There, it's starting to look a little bit better. This area is a little bit quiet still. We need something else here. What shall I put here, you guys? What indeed? I'll just put in a tree. Just to fill up the area a bit. And we'll put the tree on the tree layer right about here. You can't flip them, that's the only unfortunate part. But I can grab like this part. Just go like this. And then make it so that it looks like there's another tree there. Which we can't see. Now it is there. Great. Maybe a little bit over here. So we can put some there to give the impression that the trees continue that way. There you go. It's awfully green here for a port town, but we'll just say it's Ireland and then everybody's going to be okay with that. Okay, great. So now we're going to go to this layer here, which is the top layer where I can see everything. Now everything else here is decoration, but we want somebody for our guest here to talk to, and I guess we can put somebody over here, and that person is going to be an event, and the event over there is called event number 1. That's fine, I don't care. We're going to click here. We're going to find somebody who looks like a person just standing along the road. This trader, it's got a big strange hair. Oh, that's a backpack. Okay. Who else do we have? Grappler. Who looks like they belong in a port town? Do you have a sailor of some sort? Small door animal, prisoner, storekeeper. He's a bit bald. That guy looks like a pig. Wow. Dancer, bard. This is of course a bit of an RPG type thing. Let's put this farmer in. So we have like a lot of RPG type of characters here as well, like different types of fighters or civilians. Oh, civilians are good. This guy. Oh, got 2 messages coming in. Okay, so this person's gonna stand right by the house. Back here. I don't know if you can see this screen here. Let me just check real quick. You can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'll do this real quick then, or shall I quickly switch? Let's switch windows, you guys. That one. Yes, this one's a bit small now. I'll just put it over here. Don't know if stretching is going to make it easier to see. It might actually. Good. Okay, so I apologize that you were staring at the blank screen in the background there for a moment. But now we're going to go back to this thing. Okay, so this character is going to start talking to us. Or will start talking to us as soon as we use the action button on them as characters. And we are going to say that they should talk to us. And they're going to say, hey, I haven't seen you here before. Are you new? Because we've of course just arrived on the boat. Wow. Branch end over there. That should be the end of the conversation. This one is when somebody says, let me see now, who is this? When of course I knew that. No, not where we're going. We're going to Oh Yes I Am or what event. Okay, we've seen that. What event? We've seen that too. I think. We can always try to test it, by the way. Because we need to get back. Oh, I need to get my window capture back onto this thing. Yes, and we are way off mark. Hello. It's because I stretched that other screen that now this thing is super huge. Not that this is an issue, because now you can actually see the screen a little better. Let's see if we can test it, and for that I'm gonna have to click this button. Yes, and then we're gonna get a new window. I'm gonna have to go and grab that next. It's also really noisy. Let's see. Oh, nope. There you go. New game. Not that we've done much, but let's take a look. Well, the switch back and forth is a little bit annoying. We'll get there though. Okay, so new game. Weep. It's a lot quieter now. Look, this is us. See this? I can't walk here. That's unfortunate. Apparently I'm stuck here. How's that possible? Okay. Well, that's the good thing about playtesting. Now we know that we're stuck. But as you can see, we can now see the entire map, and it's nice and cheery, sunny and everything. It looks a lot better without all the squares. This person is supposed to be able to walk. Don't know how it is possible that he cannot. I wonder why that is. Is that because we're in this place? Maybe I should put them over here. Okay, going back. Now you can't see anything right now. I'm going to switch you back to the actual window that we're looking for. Hello? Can I just get back to my other thing? Hello? Oh, this one. Yep, there it is. Okay, a little bit smaller. Very chaotic today, but it's okay. I said it was going to be a special episode, so here we go. Alright, so we're back here again. Now, he couldn't move from over here, so I'm just gonna have to move him over here. And then we can try again. Save this real quick. Play button. Back to the deafening screen. Great. Whip. Ah, we can walk. Hooray! We can actually walk around the screen now. Amazing. Can we buy some fish? No, because there's nothing here to do. We can only run around and run into things. We can walk behind this thing. That's nice. Didn't see that before. I guess we can't go on here. See this? Ah, this is off limits. That is why we couldn't walk there. What about the road? We can't walk on the road either. Oh, that's an issue because that means we can't get to this character either. From over here, he cannot be reached. Well, we'll have to put him somewhere else. Or we have to figure out how to get this path on a different level so we can walk across it. Playtesting. Again. Alright, back to the screen. It's a good thing I can still talk to you in the meantime. Oh, I guess I have to click on it first because otherwise it doesn't recognize it as a possible screen to use. There we go. That's the one I wanted, just not this big. A little bit smaller so we can see what's going on. There we go. Put that here. Okay, so this area, the road, is not possible for us to walk on. I could move this thing. Oh, hello. I would just like to remove you, and then we can walk there. Why is this road an issue? Maybe this road needs to be on the background? Let's try doing that. Let's erase this road for a second and put it way in the background. Although this thing is also in the background, so why wouldn't he be able to walk on this road? What the heck? Hey, what's that all about? Okay, fine. Then, if we can't do that, a different type of road maybe? Just like this? A lot simpler maybe, but it might work. I don't know. It doesn't have to be fancy, we just want to be able to walk somewhere. Alright, and then down this way, like that. Maybe that'll work. Let's try that again. We should be able to talk to them now at least, because this area is now clear. We can actually walk up to them and have a little chat with the person. Here we go again. Oh. New game. Wow. The sooner we get out of the screen, the better. Let's see if we can walk on this now. He can. Okay, great. So this road is now actually available. We can actually walk around. We could put like an exit point here at some points. Somehow. Some way. But now we can talk to this person. There you go. Hey, I haven't seen you here before. Are you new? Or we can say yes I am, or you must be mistaken. I don't think I've finished both these branches, but let's take a look where we can get. And say I thought so. Here for Ducktown events? What events? Event in Ducktown. Okay, everyone goes there. Okay. Guess I will too. Alright, that's one option. Or you must be mistaken. Here for events. Oh, that ends. Okay, so that's the one that we still needed to fix. Oh, look at the water. It's moving. Didn't even see that. That's nice. Nothing else moves though. It's just the water. Huh. What other things do we have? Yes I am. And then we'll say, of course I am. Great, I'll see you there. Okay. So there's the one branch that we need to fix, that one with the, you must be mistaken, because it doesn't say anything about that. Well, this is what he says, but after the are you here for the event, we get nothing. That's not good. Okay. Well, that's a dialogue thing that I probably will do some other time. Because that's going to take a long time to fix. It's a very large dialogue tree, I think, even for just a simple conversation. So we'll have to work that out on paper first, perhaps. Either way, I'm going to stop this one. Stop the clock. Go back to this one. Yes, it is once again gigantic. It keeps resizing the windows to the previous window that I used. Okay, so here we have this again. Voila, I would like an event over here. And it needs to be switch. No, I would like a new event, clear event page. I would like to go to player touch, I guess is the one we want. Type fixed, switch 1 is on. I don't know what that means. Don't need it. Move animation. Always on top. I need it to go to another map. It's fixed. Event commands. Here we go. Break loop. Jump to label. No, I want to jump to a map. Change window skin. Change battle. Change this. Control switches. Change armor. Change party member. Change text. Input number. Show text. No. Oh, here we go. Transfer player. Yes. Transfer player to another map, which we don't have, but we could make one. Hang on. Cancel, cancel, cancel. You can see that again, could you? Right, new map, map number 2. Map number 2 is currently completely blank, so that's great. Right, so, yes, new events. I would like them to go to a map number 2. Okay. Set position right here. We're gonna be in the middle of Oblivion. There we go. Okay, apply, and now we need to put like a thing here, like some type of. First of all, I need to erase this. Oh, wrong layer. I want to erase this. Oh, wow. I need to put grass here. Thank you very much. There. Yes, and we don't really have a sign that we could put up, but we need to put something there eventually to point in that direction, saying, hey, you need to go down here because this is where the event is. I guess maybe what we should do is just remove the rest of the road. Is that an idea? I think that's a good idea. Surprisingly, I think that's, let's see, this one, and then maybe we need to duplicate this event. Can I do that? Copy and paste. There you go. Alright, let's save this real quick. Back to the testing. Now the start of this game has absolutely nothing to do with the game itself, but that's okay, that's how it works. So, we're gonna talk to this person, blah blah blah, and then we're gonna go to the next map. In the middle of nowhere, see? I need to make it automatic when they encounter it, that it doesn't really require him to do the action button in order to go to the other map, or that we get like a little dialogue box saying, would you like to leave to the next map, or something along those lines. And then we'll go to the next one. So that's a good idea. But now we are working around in Oblivion. But this will be like a little forest map, I guess, where you can just walk from one area to another, and we can have them encounter things on the way. I don't know what the event's going to be. Like I said, no idea. But it's going to be interesting, I think, hopefully. It'll be a fun project to work on in any case we want to continue doing this. I think it might be fun to do. Like, if we ever get tired of Minecraft, we can always do some of this, or if we get tired of RimWorld, we can do some of this. Just the unfortunate thing is that we can't get other people on board this. We can't all work on this at the same time. And it's, as you can see, it is a little bit fidgety in the way that we keep having to switch back and forth. But okay, so this event over here on the right needs some fixing. You can't see it, but I'm currently trying to fix the transfer player. No, actually I want it to be player touch. Yes. Options. Stop animation, move animation. Okay, just trying to change it so that it says player touch again. Yeah, okay. So now they should just transfer when the player is actually in the location of the thing. Let's quickly switch this map to forest map. Forest, just forest, not forest map. There we go. Forest, yes, Forest Gump. And we can put some grass down, maybe. Hello? Oh, on the event layer. Maybe that won't work very well. La la. It's a little bit unfortunate that it doesn't just fill it with, like, grass automatically. Because I can't get a larger patch of grass selected, sadly. La la la. Just painting this on a bit. Meow, meow. There we go. We can put a nice big tree somewhere up in the corner. Oh, wow. That's a very nice big tree there, blocking everything else. Wrong layer. We've learned this in the previous one, but we didn't learn it now. Okay, so we have this. Nice tree. You have a path. I guess we can use this as a path. We've kind of come up this way, so we can kind of like just go la la like that. Paint it a bit onto the map. It's like a bit of a rural town area thing. Like that. And we got some leaves here. Oops, wrong layer again. Leaves all over the place. There you go. Some more leaves over here. Just some random stuff. It's a forest after all. Particularly around this tree over here we got some stuff. We could put a gravestone down. Don't know if we want to do that necessarily, but here's a nice little thing. And what else do we have? Some nice wood. What's the use of this wood? No use. That's what the use is, right? Have a nice tree trunk. So they're supposed to walk over here and then eventually here to have the same type of thing. We could have them like encounter somebody here at some point. But first let's test that it can actually go to the next map by just walking into these things over here. Let's take a look. Here we go again. Last time, and then we're gonna go and call it a day. Project 2. Oh, can't even see it. There we go. Nice fantasy music for a game that has nothing to do with fantasy. So we're once again in our port town. We could put like little messages here for people to encounter. We could put events around them that if they walk in any of these directions they get like a message saying, oh, you're new here and you can't wait to see whatever this place is going to bring you, blah blah. But for now we're just going to test this area, see if it works. Yay, there we are. Oh, we start over here instead of on the road. Might want to fix that. But in any case, so they'll probably just walk around like this for a bit. And there might be something here as well. Or you can just leave it blank and then just have people walk through gradually more and more foresty areas. Until we end up in the mountains, of course, because the new duck adventure or whatever goat adventure is going to be in a mountainous region in the Andes. So we want to kind of account for that. We could have more of these things as well. Maybe like Aztec ruins or something along those lines. Something like that might be fun. So this is how we quickly make a very simple looking game. Although as you can see the controls can't be anything but simple. But it's a very nice game to, or at least a program I guess, not really a game yet. It's a game maker you can use to quickly throw something together that might be just fun. It could even just be for a demonstration if you want to. Either way, I was thinking about making Ducktown Adventures in this. Hope you enjoyed that. And hope you understood anything that was going on the screen right now. In any case, if you didn't get that, quick recap, this is a program that allows you to make games, and my idea was to make a game, quote-unquote, where you as a character can walk around the world, I guess, of Ducktown, eventually going to Ducktown itself, where there will be an event. No idea what. We'll figure it out, and perhaps we can just figure this out together as we build this live. But as you can see, it's going to be a lot of switching back and forth between screens, because it doesn't just take the one screen and stream that. It just needs to be switched continuously. But if you're okay with that, then this could be a fun thing for us to do. So make sure to leave some comments in the chat or in the comment section below once this thing has done, or is done premiering. And we might be doing some more of this then. Either way, thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow for Minecraft. And have a nice evening. Have a nice day tomorrow as well. And bye bye for now.